This morning, my friends, recognize when your mind becomes entangled in its own self created drama. Now, learning to recognize the moments when your thoughts become caught up in the drama we have created for ourselves is an important part of maturing spiritually. You see, the human mind has an innate tendency to fantasize and become preoccupied with our own processes. However, once we are aware of this propensity, we have the option of letting go of those thoughts and returning our attention to the here and now. Now, many of the difficulties that we experience in life can be traced back to the mind's tendency to dwell on the past and worry about the future at the expense of living in the present. For example, if we're having trouble communicating with a friend or a partner, our thoughts may wander into imaginary worlds where we relive past arguments and plan for future ones that may never come to fruition. Now, knowing this pattern allows us to assess whether or not our current line of thinking is assisting us in finding a solution. Then and only then we can make a conscious decision to stop dwelling on negative thoughts and start taking steps to improve the situation. Now, my friends, a more content and carefree experience is possible when the egoic mind is ignored. When we stop trying to make sense of the world in terms of our past and future, we can fully enjoy the moment we're presently in. We can choose to enjoy the company of those around us and be in the moment rather than, let's just say, over analyzing every detail, let's just say, of a social event, and we're just stuck there worrying about future plans. You see, my friends, by releasing unhealthy habits, we can make room for more positive ones to emerge. Developing good routines requires first becoming more self aware and then distancing oneself from one's thoughts. For instance, we can take breaks, practice self care, and return to work with a cleaner mind and better emotional balance instead of constantly worrying about the deadlines and work related tasks. And in closing, my friends, in some of us, a major step towards spiritual development is realizing the connection between our thoughts and individual difficulties. We make room for happiness, peace, and healthy actions by releasing negative thoughts and distancing ourselves from the egoic mind. Now, my friend, recognize when your mind becomes entangled in its own self created drama. Yeah, man, a word to the wise.